today, my job released our open enrollment. It started today. I am currently paying $240 every 2 weeks for health insurance for a family, correct? Now, that does not include my vision, dental, 401k, or disability. So when you add all of those in, I'm paying about $550 every 2 weeks for my entire family to have medical, dental, vision. I have disability coverage, and I also contribute to my 401k. We just got our benefits for next year. What I'm currently paying $240 every 2 weeks for is going up to $709 every 2 weeks.
Damn.
That does not include my 401k, my vision, my dental, my disability insurance.
Oh, hell no. It doesn't include that? Nah.
How can I possibly survive paying $1,500 just in medical coverage?
Here's an idea, and I have floated it before. I would strongly encourage you. Look back historically, the last year, last 2 years maybe. See how often you go to the doctor. I understand that kids go a little bit more frequently, but really look at how often your family went to the doctor and what those costs would add up to, because they're variables, right? It'll fluctuate, it'll change. But what is not a variable and is a constant is what you're paying every month. So compare how often you went and what that would cost to your annual cost of this new insurance. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be cheaper if you just pay out of pocket. As it stands right now, I can almost guarantee it. We live in this fear society where it's like, this lady's talking about her disability and, like, her eyes look fine to me. She's talking about, I don't have my vision. And how often are you getting your eyes checked that it requires $700 every 2 weeks? Like, are your eyes that bad? Like, really think about it. You might be better off just paying out of pocket.
They just in medical coverage, they already kicked our spouses off of our coverage because they said if your spouse can get insurance through their job, we're cutting them off. So not only did you cut them out, it tripled. $700 just for medical benefits every 2 weeks. I'm not even talking about a month. This is bi-weekly. How is this? And I work in medical.
So that should tell you. I was just about to say, looking at her outfit, you seem to be a nurse, maybe, doctor, maybe. But you're in the medical field, so I would expect you understand how health and fitness work, or maybe you just know how to treat sick people. There's a big difference. Regardless, you might want to look at out of pocket, because that's ridiculous. And I noticed there's also like this insurance works in large part on fear of what could happen. Something could happen. Like, it is sunny outside right now, but you could walk out and get struck by lightning. So because of that, I want you to pay me X amount of dollars every month so you get lightning coverage. Because even though it's sunny, you still could happen to get struck by lightning. It's that kind of thing. It relies on a lot on fear. So this lady, you can hear it. It's very fear-based. I reacted to another video right before this. And the young lady was talking about a similar thing, healthcare, her healthcare coverage. But she's a 20 something, a healthy 20 something. And she's talking about, I don't have the Medicaid and this and that, when she looks totally fine. And by and large, she's probably never going to use that health insurance but one or two times during the course of a year. But because of fear, she's like, I need this insurance. Like, come on, people.
How is this fair? How does this work for anybody? I can literally cry. I have a daughter that's graduating college next year. I have a daughter that's getting married next year. On top,
Two people that probably don't need insurance, health insurance right now. They're young, spry, full of vigor. Now, I could be wrong. They could have some sort of medical issues or something that are out of the ordinary. I don't know. But in general, I'm guessing they're just your typical young person that doesn't need health insurance.
of that, we have to live. How? How can anybody live spending just $1,500 a month just in healthcare that doesn't cover our dental, that doesn't cover our vision?
I really need to know how bad her eyes are because she's really harping in on vision. Is she like blind? Does she have contacts in?
On top of that, there's a $2,000 deductible and a 20% co-insurance. So either way, anytime we go to the doctor, anytime we do anything, we got to come out of pocket. On t-
Exactly. You're paying all this money and you're still going to pay out of pocket anyway. Okay, this is easy. Stop living in fear. You work in the medical field. Look at how often you actually go to the doctor, who you're providing this insurance for. It's probably going to be better for you if you just pay out of pocket. I'm being serious. Like have the minimal coverage, but I doubt you need all the bells and whistles. I doubt it. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.